I've had some falls on the ice, but probably the one, and I laughed because I was watching Tuukka Rask the other day in a tie game go to the bench thinking they needed to pull the goalie. I actually started yelling at my goalie once in a tie game in Manitoba when I was coaching the Moose. I started yelling at my goalie to come to the bench because we had just traded goals very quickly in about a 2-minute span near the end of the game, and I, for some reason, thought we were down a goal, and I'm yelling for the goalie to come, and he's looking at me coming part way, turn around, and then finally my assistant told me it was still tied. So I laughed when I saw Tuukka do it last week. Probably Randy Carlisle when I first retired. He was a guy that he had asked me if I wanted to coach, if I'd be interested in coaching. I had played for him in Manitoba, and he just said, if it's something that you want to do, you got to get started at whatever level you're at. It's one of those jobs that you're at the rink, long hours, and put a lot of work into video, and you're preparing 22 other people, maybe more. It isn't just yourself getting ready for a game. So probably Randy was real good in the sense of telling me, outlining what the job actually entailed. I'm a historian. I love a lot about U.S. Canadian history, all the wars. I would love to go back in time and be there with FDR and Winston Churchill, and through all that stretch of World War II, what they were planning and going through. I think that the time of John F. Kennedy and Martin Luther King are pretty special times to be around those guys. But I guess in the sports world, for me, I'd love to have dinner with Bobby Orr, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, sort of the best of the best. Wayne Gretzky can come in as well, and just to listen to those guys talk would be special.